Gaffer, good solid 3 points that one, but it got a bit nervy at the end.
It was always going to, come out the second half, you're 2-0 down, and Swindon, they've nothing to lose at that point. You've got everything to lose at the start of a match, and everything to gain. And I thought first half it was possession for possession's sake, and we took full advantage of that. And obviously deservedly went for me, 2 goals in front. But they're going to have that possession. I don't know if there's another team like them in the league. There's a real education that's been going on for a long time at Swindon Town, and an acceptance that that is the way they play, and they want to play that way. And the manager, really doesn't just conform to that, but he wants his teams to play that way. And second half, we didn't have the answers to cope with the way that they played, and the way that they moved the ball, and the way that they caused us problems. And so you want to see the other side of your team. You want to see, out of possession what you've got. Have you got the willingness to go further than you've ever been before, in terms of, because it mentally tries to break you. The way that they play mentally tries to break you. You've got to stay strong. They're looking for one play to turn off as a weakness. But the goal, it was a good goal by him. He's got a cross. Beaker's got a cross, and there's not much. I'm looking at the centre half, looking at Casey. Not much you can really do. It's a fantastic movement, cross and goal. And at 2-1, yeah, it was a case of at times we was holding on, but then you want to see the other side of your team and see if they've got that resilience, and they've got it in abundance. This team, they're putting their bodies on the line for the football club and for the supporters and for each other. And when you get that, then it can spread. So absolutely delighted with the 3 points. And things. And I've just said to him then, there's still a team full of potential for me. The potential in Hallam Hope, the potential in Zelly, Danny Mayer's going past potential now. He's the real deal, So now Mayer has come in today at centre half and done fantastic. So it's been a good day, but we can't get carried away with a good win down at Swindon.
No lucky deflection for Hallam today. 2 good solid goals.
Fantastic goals, fantastic goals. I said, last couple of weeks ago, for me, he could have scored the goal of the season, when he's picked it up and drove. And we've done a bit of work on it today. What are we good at, and what is it that makes us win football matches? And we showed Hallam, and the lads was a breath at that last bit. You're just waiting for it to go in, and Hallam's got that. He's powering away from people, and I think mentally now he's in a really good place. And the fans have really talked to him this season, and I think that's made a massive difference in Hallam's mindset and his approach. But certainly he was fantastic, and his 2 goals was excellent.
Our injuries biting again. No Leon Barnett today, 6 on the bench.
Are they biting? Potentially. Leon's probably out for 4 weeks. Done his calf, lowered his calf, done his Achilles. We thought it was a calf strain, which he had. When he first come to the club, he just tweaked it. But it's in his Achilles, so that's something that will get sorted about 4 weeks away. And then Keane Bryan just struggled with a spasm in his hamstring, and we've been liaising with Man City over the last 72 hours. And he didn't trust himself. He didn't trust himself to come down here and get on the bus. And we've got to be careful. He's not our player, and I don't want that turning into an injury that could cost us the player for 4 to 6 weeks. So again, we're treading carefully with that one. But I've said to him before the game, Vaughan is out, our centre half who's been outstanding has been out, and it's time for someone to step in the shoes. And this group, they want to do that. They want to step into the mantle, and Niall Mayer has done, and Hallam Hope certainly has done today. So delighted with that. Injuries sometimes give other players opportunity. I think we've seen that at Man United, when they were biting, and then Rashford got in the team. That's what does happen in football. It gives someone an opportunity, and certainly the lads that have played today have done themselves an absolute world of good.